Hi everybody, welcome to this week's free energy readings for your week ahead based on your star sign. I'm Michelle from Heavenly Treasures in Cannock, 157 Avon Road. You can always find us on Facebook. Just type in Heavenly Treasures Cannock and there we are. Every week I randomly choose two crystals. We've got literally thousands to choose from. I randomly select two crystals and the energy of those crystals I put out to everybody watching this channel. So the two I've chosen for this week ahead are, the first one is, it's called a Tarantella. So a Tarantella always reminds me of Nutella. A Tarantella is quite a gnarly, nutty looking mineral. It's actually a fossil. It's a fossil from the ocean. So Tarantella brings in a lot of wisdom, ancient wisdom. So when this crystal presents in anyone's life, is saying time to ground, focus and reevaluate situations. It's using your intellect, using your wisdom and your knowledge in order to make a breakthrough or make some changes. The second one I've chosen is a picture jasper. Picture jasper is also known as a Kalahari desert stone. Now you can see why it's called a Kalahari desert stone, because it actually looks like sand. It's really lovely and it's a beautiful crystal, all for creative thinking. So this crystal, they say that it's called a picture jasper because when you meditate with it and then you look at the crystal, you can see images in it. It's a beautiful crystal for scrying, but it's absolutely wonderful. Teamed up with this one here to say, bring in your knowledge and your wisdom, bring in all your intellect to then go back to the drawing board and create something new. So if something's not working for you, try a new approach. But they're saying use your intellect and your wisdom to try a new approach instead of exhausting avenues that are not working for you. Okay, so we're going to make a start. I work with 7 different decks of cards. Every week, apart from last week, it's on holidays. Every week I randomly pick a deck of cards linked to each star sign. Not linked, just whichever ones I feel like I want to choose. So we're going to start with Leo. I'll make it easier. My brain's not in gear today. I think I'm still in holiday mode. So we're going to start with Leo. The readings take us from 31st of July until the 6th of August. Leo, we're going to use the emotion cards. These are shuffle. So I work with 7 different decks of cards. I pick a pack. Once I say a star sign name, whichever one jumps out at me, I pick a pack, I shuffle, and 3 present themselves. If more than 3 present, I read them. I read whatever comes out, but usually it's 3. So Leo, your first card out is projection, and it's all linking into the crystals I chose as well, about be mindful of your thought process. You know, if something's not working for you, then instead of projecting, it's not working, I'm going to give up, they're saying to you, try a new approach, because they're saying here, projection, what you're thinking, you're putting out. So be mindful of what you're thinking. When you think positive, you put out positivity, you manifest positivity. So just be careful what you're thinking, because whatever you're thinking right now, you are manifesting it and you are projecting it. Your guides are coming in with the suit of armor, and they're saying to you, you've been offered the world, you've got so many opportunities being presented to you, but it's almost like you feel like you're not good enough. It feels like sometimes you feel, or sometimes you're being treated like you're nothing underneath somebody's shoe. You feel like you can be crushed at any point by someone higher than you, and the guys are saying to you, nobody's any better than you. So you just need to stand up for yourself, be strong, and make some positive changes. But there's the beautiful, the earth is there. They're saying to you, we're offering you the world. They're saying to you, at the moment your life is full of repetition. So Leo, it's all about every day it's the same thing. You get up, you do this, you do this, you do this, you go back to bed. So your thought process is the same. It's going round and round in circles, and they're saying to you, this is where these changes need to come in. Time to make a stand for what you want, for what you believe in. Time to believe in yourself more. Take the opportunities that come in. Don't be thinking that they're too far out of your reach, or you're not capable, or you're not worthy. Good luck, Leo. Next is Virgo. Virgo, we're going to go with the tarot cards. Okay, Virgo, your first card out is your solar plexus. Now your solar plexus, when this sits just under your rib cage, so when the solar plexus card comes in, it's saying it's all about your happiness, trusting your gut instincts. When you trust your instincts and you trust everything you're passionate about, this is where your happiness comes in. The guides are just saying to you, at the moment, it feels like you're not being you've been taken for granted. You feel like you've been taken for granted. You're not being appreciated enough. And the guides are saying here, it's recognition and reward. It's affecting your happiness. You know, your head is bowed. You don't feel like you're good enough. You're not feeling like people are appreciative of everything you do and everything you're capable of. But they're saying to you, if that's the way you feel and it's affecting your happiness, then time to move on. Now, when you move on, it's all about closing the door on the past and taking steps onto new beginnings. That's not to say walk out on a job or walk out on a relationship. It's to say close your door on the negativity and move forward from it. So changes need to be made. And the guides are saying to you, this is the week for you to make them. Good luck, Virgo. Next is Libra. Libra, we're going to go with the Unicorn Oracle. Okay, Libra, your first card out is let go of stress. Now, what they're saying here is don't take on board other people's stress, because all the stress you've got going on in your life right now, Libra, is not yours. It's everybody else's stress or someone else's stress. So they're saying to you, take time out, take a step away. Don't let other people drag you into their arguments or their situations to the point that you're the one that's left worrying about it and you're the one that's left stressing. Just be yourself. Don't feel like you have to take on board somebody else's stress, for example, to make yourself fit in and be liked. The guides are saying to you, you know, you could turn away. You don't have to follow the crowd. You could take your own pathway. But this card's also saying to you that your pathway ahead, Libra, it's a long, windy, twisty pathway all the way up to there. And they're saying to you, you need to be believing in yourself more, turn around, face your pathway and follow it right the way through. Don't be sidetracked by other people putting you off your dreams and ambitions or putting you off your target or your sense of direction. They're saying to you, just be you. Just as long as you're just being you and you're thankful for everything that you've got in your life, the guides are saying to you, you're going to be bringing in some nice positive changes this week. But it's important here that you don't go with the crowd. Don't follow the crowd, Libra. They're saying to you, somebody else's idea of what you should be doing is not necessarily what you should be doing. So be thankful. Manifestation, it's all about positivity. And when you think about all the things you're thankful for in life, then you think positive. When you think positive, you have self-belief. When you have self-belief, you're capable of climbing the top of that mountain and getting everything you need. Good luck, Libra. Next is Scorpio. Scorpio, we're going to go with the animal guides. Okay, Scorpio, your first card out is the peacock. And the peacock is puffing its big feathers out and saying, time to stand out and be noticed. Time to step up. Time to not be hiding in the shadows anymore. Take a step forward and say, here I am. This is me. This is what I'm capable of. You know, nice and loud and proud. The guides are saying to you, time for you to be seen. Time for you to step out. This is now the emu, and this is now a good time to go on a new adventure. So it's very much linking into the peacock, and they're saying, you know, you've been sitting in the shadows for far too long, kind of sitting there quietly, just watching and observing, and the guides are saying to you, what are you waiting for? Because there's the ladybird, and when the ladybird comes in, the message is saying to you, it's a time of good fortune and abundance, so be willing to receive all good things in your life. But also, when the ladybird presents, it's saying to you, what are you waiting for? Stop putting things off. Now, the ladybird, the lifespan of the ladybird is short. That doesn't mean to say that you're going anywhere anytime soon. What it's saying is, when the ladybird presents as an animal totem, it's saying life is too short. Stop putting off what you want to do now until you think, oh, maybe I'll do it in 6 months' time, or maybe I'll do it in a year's time. And they're saying to you, no, life is too short. Do it now. Live it now. Enjoy it now. Whatever decisions you've got coming up, whatever dreams you've got coming up, the guides are saying to you, Scorpio, do it now. Good luck, Scorpio. Very definite cards there for you guys this week. Next is Sagittarius. Sagittarius, we're going to go with the fortune cards. Ooh, that one definitely wants to come out. Okay, so Sagittarius, your first card out is the key, new beginnings. They're saying to you, new beginnings and fresh starts await those who are ready to let go of the past. They're saying to you, Sagittarius, you've got the key and you've got the lock. Whatever you want to do is your choice. You can do anything you put your mind to. You just need to believe in yourself and have the confidence to say, I'm going to do this. I'm going to make a change. I'm going to make a difference. I'm going to stand my ground. I'm going to put myself forward, because they're saying here the Chariot is there, and the Chariot is saying to you, charge ahead confidently in all directions of your life and in all areas of your life. Stay strong and stay focused, and don't let anybody else knock you off path. The Fool is also coming in, and it's saying to you, time to have courage to embrace change, take risks, be adventurous and be daring. So when the Fool comes in, it's saying, it's all linking in here to say there's new challenges on the horizon, but trust that you're capable of achieving them 100% and charge ahead confidently. Good luck, Sagittarius. Next is Capricorn. Capricorn, we're going to go with the tarot cards. Okay, Capricorn, rest and rejuvenate. The guides are saying to you, you need to take some time out to just rest and recuperate, rejuvenate your thought process, rejuvenate your ideas, rejuvenate your sense of direction as to what you want to do. The guides are saying to you, there's hope is there, light at the end of the tunnel. We've also got a shower and a coins coming in, but the guides are saying to you that in order for this to happen, you need to take that rest first. You need to take that little bit of time out just to say, right, now I need to think and focus before I make my move, before I charge ahead confidently, which is your triumph and success and your charging ahead confidently card. And they're just saying to you, sometimes you can't see, because like you can't see the direction, the pathway, because the trees are too thick. And they're just saying to you, just taking that little bit of time out, however much time you need, take that little bit of time out. They're saying to you, this is when all the ideas come through, light at the end of the tunnel, and then you can charge ahead confidently in the direction that you're ready to go in. Good luck, Capricorn. Next is Aquarius. Aquarius, we're going to go with the Goddess cards. Okay, Aquarius, your first card out is Be Strong. You're far stronger than what you think you are, and your strength is what ensures a happy, positive outcome. And you can see there, harnessing the loyal and protective aura of the lions and charge ahead magnificently. So the guys are just saying to you, Aquarius, this week is time to be strong, stand your ground and don't back down. There's the High Priestess card, and it's just saying to you, stand in your own power and your own strength. You don't need to be bigger than what you are, you just need to be yourself. But we've got a change in your household situation. Now, the change in your household situation is either someone moving in, someone moving out, or a change in your location. But the guys are saying to you, the change is positive, it's for the better, and it's a healthy change. So look out, whatever's coming this coming week, Aquarius. Good luck. I didn't mean look out, I meant, you know, look out, there's changes coming in. But they're positive changes, they're making things better. It's always good when the changes are positive. Next is Pisces. Pisces, we're going to go with the emotion cards. I cleansed my skin today. When I cleanse my skin, I always look really ill. So not that I'm looking at myself on the screen, but I just think if anybody thinks I look really tired and ill, I'm not. I just cleansed my skin. I don't do a cleansing routine on my skin too often. I do wash it every day, but I don't cleanse it. So, and this is why, because I look pale, tired and ill. I'm fine now. Just thought I'd share that with you. Sometimes I get little messages from my watchers, my followers, and they'll say, "Oh, you're looking tired today." No, it's just yeah. And I washed my hair and I left it, so it's not been straightened. Anyway, back to this. Sorry, Pisces. Pisces, you got your emotion cards. You got the rescuing card, and the guides are just saying to you, allow yourself to be rescued. Asking for help or accepting help isn't a sign of weakness or failure. It's not a sign of helplessness. They're just saying to you, sometimes an offering of help is an absolute godsend. And as you can see from here, they're saying to you, allow yourself to be rescued because it can make your life easier. So it's saying a problem shared is a problem halved. Don't be dealing with things on your own, especially when you know there's other people that can quite happily and willingly look after you and help you out. And you've got the caring card. When the caring card is coming in, it's saying, Pisces, the level of care that you put towards others, you now need to be putting towards yourself. They're saying to you, just a little bit of self-love and a little bit of self-care, a little bit of nurturing is what is needed for you right now. And again, take the hands of a partnership, the hands of friendship that are being offered, because they can help you out an awful lot. And we got the grief card. the grief card is just saying that you're holding on to something. There's something you've not let go of. There's some level of grief and emotion that you're holding on to, and even if it's from way back when you were younger, the guides are saying to you, you need to be going through the grieving process and you need to be releasing it. Okay, they're just saying to you at the moment you're grieving for something. It's not necessarily a person, it might be a situation, it could be a friendship, but you're grieving for something, and if it's not something you can do anything about, then you need to let it go. Good luck, Pisces. Next is Aries. Aries, we're going to go with the fortune cards. Oh, Aries. So your first card out is Unity, a time of understanding, divine understanding, renewal, hope and peace. You attract and radiate great love. It's a beautiful card of harmony, love and balance. It's beautiful. So they're saying that if you're in a relationship, Aries, you've got a lovely connection here. It's saying it's all about reminiscing. It's all about realising why you're with each other in the first place. And if you're not in a relationship, then it's opportunities here. You're radiating it. You're putting the signs out there to say, I am ready, and the guides are saying to you, you're more than ready. So your angels are guiding you and supporting you during this time. So they're just saying to you, pay attention to the signs and let them dictate your choices. And then we got the marriage card. So when the marriage card comes in, it's contractual. It's all about love. It's beautiful. You're attracting emotional fulfillment and unconditional love. So again, it's a beautiful week of love for Aries, and they're just saying to you that if you're in a relationship, then it's all about appreciation, and if you're not in a relationship, it's all about it's coming, and whatever's coming is for the long term. Good luck, Aries. Next is Taurus. Taurus, we're going to go with the I can't think today, I can't get my words out. We're going to go with Archangel Michael, the angel cards. Okay, so Taurus, your first card out is your home is protected by angels. It's absolutely beautiful. They're just saying to you, your angels are watching over you and your loved ones, your home, everyone's safe and protected. So you can sleep well at night knowing that you are safe and you are protected. Your angels are watching over you. They're keeping you and your loved ones safe. Your next card out is time to focus on divine and perfect health. So they're just saying, Taurus, you need to be looking after your health a little bit better. Whether it's drinking more fluids, whether it's eating better food, or whether it's getting a little bit of mild exercise in. But the guides are just saying to you, you need to be focusing on your health, because when you don't eat well, you don't drink well, you don't sleep well. When you don't sleep well, you don't make the right choices and decisions because you don't think well. So a bit of a lecture coming in there from your guides, Taurus, and they're just saying to you, you need to be looking after your health a little bit better this week. And then you've got to believe and trust. Believe and trust in your own thought process. Believe and trust that everything will work out better for you in the end. Believe and trust in all the choices and decisions and the signs that are presented, but they're saying to you, just believe and trust that everything is going to work out better for you. Good luck, Taurus. On that, I feel like Taurus, you're a little bit down on yourself during this time. Just remember, guys, as well, we've got a supermoon coming in, and a supermoon massively affects our moods, our hormones and our emotions. So just go easy on yourself over the next week with this massive supermoon, and people are reacting and responding differently to things. People are overreacting to things, highly emotional. So yeah, just be mindful of that. Next is Gemini. Gemini, we're going to go with the tarot cards. Anybody is local to Cannock, we have actually got I think it's tomorrow actually. I think it's tomorrow night. It'll be on our shop page anyway. I think it's tomorrow night. We've got no, it's either I don't know which night. It's either tomorrow night or it's Tuesday night. We've got a full moon healing circle. So it's on our shop page anyway, Heavenly Treasures Cannock, we'll pop it on there. But it's a meditation circle, and it's all about renewal. So my colleague Thomas does every time we have a new moon or a full moon, and he just brings in clearing out the old and bringing in the new, just invites the new. I'm not really glued up with the moon, but it invites the new. Oh God, I can't think of the word. It gets rid of the old, ready to let the new in. So yeah, anybody wants to take part in that, drop me a message on the shop page. So my brain is just not in gear today at all. Gemini, your first card out is suffering in silence. The guides are just saying to you, there's a lot of stuff going on, Gemini, that you're keeping to yourself. You're keeping it locked in and you're not letting it out. And the guides are just saying to you, you need to be letting it out. Instead of suffering in silence, let it out while it's little, instead of it becoming a big issue. Because a lot of the stuff you've got going on is little nitty gritty things, which are then building up to become bigger things, and they don't need to become the bigger things. So it's just saying to you, time to open up about the little things that's irritating you and annoying you. There's your third eye chakra. Your third eye chakra is all about, it sits here and it's all about your sense of awareness. And they're saying to you, pay attention to your intuition at this time, move forward positively, because there's your destiny card. And when the destiny card comes in, it's telling you you're destined for better. So whatever it is you're going through that you're not feeling the best at, the guides are saying to you, you are destined for better. So pay attention to the signs that are coming in and use them to dictate your choices. Good luck, Gemini. And last but not least is Cancer. Cancerians, we're going to go with the animal guides. Okay, so Cancerians, you got the goose. The goose is saying to you, take time out and rest and recuperate rather than continuing your striving. So they're saying here that everything feels like it's an uphill battle at the moment for you Cancerians. You know, you just feel like you're doing 2 steps forward and 10 steps back. When that happens, stop, take time out, rest, reevaluate, like the crystal said at the start, reevaluate, use your wisdom, your intellect and your knowledge to make better choices and find another way. The zebra is there and it's saying, don't create grey areas. It's black or it's white, it's left or it's right, it's yes or it's no. Is something working for you? Yes or no? There's no little bit yes, but sometimes. The guides are saying to you, it's as simple as you make it, it's as complicated as you make it. So Cancerians, they're just saying to you, let go of your fear and do what makes you happy, regardless of what other people think you should be doing. And there's your unicorn. And unicorn is all about your magical side. Indulge in your creative, imaginative and magical side. So they're saying to you, don't underestimate who you are. Don't lose sight of who you are. You know, indulge in your creative, magical, mystical side and make the changes that make you happy. Not everyone else. Good luck, Cancer. That's everybody done for the week ahead, 31st of July to 6th of August. I hope you all get some guidance, some good guidance from the cards that I read. I thoroughly enjoy doing them. And if you need me, drop me a message. Again, I will put on the shop page. I'm sure it's Tuesday night at 7:30, but it will be on the shop page anyway. If anybody does want to take part in our new moon releasing exercise, which is very therapeutic. Anyway, take care everybody. See you all soon. Bye bye.